Hi students, in our last lesson we were talking about clauses. We learned that independent clauses could stand on their own, but dependent clauses could not. And we also learned there were some subordinating conjunctions that helped us to find those clue words to know if it was a dependent clause or not. Today you're going to be reading some complex sentences. A complex sentence has an independent clause and a dependent clause. Sometimes there's even more than one dependent clause in that sentence. Today you're going to focus on two different types of subordinating conjunctions. When you see who, whose, whom, which, and that, those are called relative pronouns. Remember, a pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun, okay, a person. You're also going to see some subordinating conjunctions like this: where, when, and why. Those are called relative adverbs. So they're not an action word. They tell about the action word. That's why they're called adverbs. Here are your directions for your activity today. You're going to read each sentence. These are complex sentences. You will circle the subordinating conjunction. Now, if the conjunction is a relative pronoun, these right here, who, whose, whom, which, and that, okay, I know they're a relative pronoun because I'm looking up here at my list. I'm going to write pronoun, relative pronoun. But if they are adverbs, where, when, and why, I'm going to write relative adverbs on the line. Let's do a couple together as an example. Take a look at number 1, please. Call me when you arrive. Call me when you arrive. I see that the relative or the subordinating conjunction is when. Okay. And if I look at my list up top, when is in the adverbs list. So I'm going to write relative, adverb. Okay, let's take a peek at the second sentence. This is Harry, whom I met yesterday. This is Harry, whom I met yesterday. I hear the word whom. If I look up at my list, whom is a relative pronoun. So I'm going to write relative pronoun on the line. Now guys, you don't have to write it on the line. You can actually type it in there and use your text feature for this worksheet. Don't forget to hit submit if you get all the way finished with your worksheet. If not, you will not hit submit. You will save it to work on later throughout the week. Thanks.